Hey everyone, Ruben here with Kinder Dog PDX. Out here today with a new board and train Mango. He just got dropped off probably like, I don't know, 5-10 minutes ago. As you can see, he's a big puller. Not super tuned in with the handler. So we're gonna help fix all that stuff. Get him a little bit more focused. You know, he's only 6 months old, but at the same time, he is growing up, turning into a dog, and we can start setting him up so that he knows a little bit more what to do when he becomes older. So right now, he just got dropped off on a flat buckle collar. He pulls pretty hard against it, which puts a lot of front pressure right here on the trachea. So what we're going to do is we've already sized him up for a Hermsprenger prong collar. And so we are going to start out with just some initial, what's called a prong collar dance. And that looks like is that he's gonna do normally what he does. And I'm just going to go in the exact opposite direction of what he's doing, okay? So he'll get to the end of the leash. Nope. A little addressing of biting the leash. Good. Good. And every time he comes into me, I'm just saying good. Good. So the tool has already kind of helped to calm him down a little bit. And the one thing I'm not doing is I'm not pulling on him, jerking on the leash or anything like that. I'm just wanting him to get used to the sensation of what he's feeling with the prong collar. Good boy. So if he wants to sit, I'm not going to drag him that way. I'm going to reposition my body so that I'm turning the head. Good. It's the same thing like if I'm right behind him, I'm not going to pull straight back. I'm going to always get him to turn his head this way or the other way. I'm always looking to turn his head because that's how he's going to learn how to turn the pressure off, and that's going to set the foundation moving forward with other training. It's how do I turn the pressure off? How do I turn this off? So again, just like what I'm going to do, I'm not pulling straight back. It's going to be off to the side. Good. Gets up in front. Good. It's a little early for marker training at this moment, but good. I'm just saying good to let him know that he's doing the right thing, and as we continue to move forward, that stuff's going to become more known to him. Good. Good. So if you can see, he's kind of focused. So this is where it'd be good. Good. Turning the head. And if you notice, when he gets to the end of the lead, I'm giving him a little bit of slack so that it's not like a jerk. You know, it's just a real gentle, easy pressure going on. Good. 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 What you don't do when you're first getting a dog on the prong collar is you don't want to put it on and just start correcting or, you know, anything like that. We want to get him used to what the pressure means. That's the whole kind of basis of this training, is pressure on, pressure off, right? When he comes into me, he's doing the right thing. He no longer feels that pressure. Good. And the same concept is going to apply once we get into remote collar work, the concept of pressure on and pressure off. Good. Good. And I'm moving real slow, just keeping this a pretty relaxed thing. Don't want to put too much pressure on him at all. And this is also just kind of helping me to slow everything down. Good. I'm always manipulating my body so that I'm not pulling on the dog, okay? If you noticed right there, he was a little unsure of all those noises that went there. And it's, you know, you can be unsure, and I'm going to show you how to not be unsure. Good. Good. A little bit of coaching there. Good. Probably won't get into actual walks today, but this is definitely going to help us for tomorrow, when we probably will start the walks. Good. Good. Need to go poop? Nothing? Good. Good boy. So that right there is our general leash introduction, aka the prong collar dance. Doesn't need to be super drawn out or anything like that, but you'll kind of maybe do a little bit of this the next day, you know, at the next training session, just to kind of like ease the dog into it. You're never going to just start out popping the dog. So just kind of pay attention to how you're using the leash, you know, to make sure you're not jerking it around, and kind of putting yourself in a position to turn the head. Okay, you always want to do that kind of motion. Okay, so good. And getting into some pressure release stuff with sits. Leash pressure straight up. As soon as his butt hits the ground, the leash pressure goes away. Okay? So that there, folks, is the prong collar dance. Talk to you later.